So we finished off yesterday with the downstairs. Right now we're in the upstairs, and this unit doesn't need a ton. It's not without its problem. There's more water coming out of other places in the sink than there is out of the actual sink. Oh God, look at all that. That's crazy. I've never even seen anything like that.
It's like
that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Bursting out.
Now we've moved down to the upstairs. We're ripping up all this this carpet tack strip stuff. We're not going to go back with carpet. We're going to go back with just staining these hardwood floors. Probably something dark, hide a little bit of the stains and damage, but I'm pretty excited about it. And I got my youngins over here helping out. One interesting note about tax deductions and having employees is that if you hire your kids, you can actually pay them as, you know, essentially contractors, and their income is tax deductible. I'm going to pay them an actual wage for the amount of work that they do, and that gets tax deducted from the business. So there's no reason to not put them to work, and they enjoy making the money. So they can buy their own pants and stuff like that. I don't know if I've said it before, but I hate window units. I hate window units. I'll say it again. I hate window units. Ugh. Yeah.
Yay. Whoa. Now
Yeah.
the camera's on. Whoa. Oh, this side's down.
Now
Fresh
we can
air.
see. Yeah, it is actually really nice to have fresh air.
Maybe it's just been there for so long.
It's possible, but really, probably it's the paint and the sealant. They've been sticking on. Bam, look at that window, still works. The window's like 100 years old. Still works.
What? That's crazy.
I can see the highway over there.
I was just in here wondering if this toilet works, and it looks like something out of a Saw movie. In fact, the whole bathroom looks like something out of a Saw movie, but you can't see it because the light switch doesn't work. What are you doing up here?
What's I doing?
Is it because the toilet's broken? Are you peeing in the sink?
Oh! Whoa. Why would they need to put that way?
That's outside.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, what?
Do you know what this is? You know what's over here?
What?
A window.
Yeah, there's a freaking window right here.
Why would they need to cover a window? Like 2 layers.
Yeah, so this bathroom is actually from right here. Let's see, this much deeper. There's a foot that this is bigger by a foot, and they filled it in. And also this wall right here, this section of it is completely unnecessary because it goes all the way over, you know, this far. So this wall is completely unnecessary.
You could make this tiny little bath, this tiny little shower into a bigger one, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Can I try?
No, I'm having fun right now. Oh my gosh, you guys. So, note to self, whenever you get kids involved in demolition, they love it.
We could just unscrew it.
As we're going through and doing this, there's like tile, which is, you know, aside from this big herkin crack right here. There, that's heavy. There. Whoa! I think those are termites. Oh man, this wood just came up off the floor right here, so I have a little bit of termite activity right here in the shower, which I'm sure is not helping anything. That is absolutely nuts. All right, that goes into the trash bag. What do we got down here? Oh yeah, there's definitely termites. Definitely some mold behind that shower wall, but this is all probably, this is concrete board. Oh, there's a silverfish. I think that's what those are. This place has so much of them, it's ridiculous. Oh, they're just coming out of the wall. So we're gonna have to get a bug guy in here. There's another one emerging. So we'll have to have a bug guy come in here. I guess when they cut the other ones, the weights actually dropped. Not sure where to though. That is so much cockroach poop, that is disgusting. Oof. There's actually pecans and stuff up here that the squirrels have been stashing for who knows how long. And this is some nearly 100-year-old, I'm guessing, wallpaper from this house. Very, very cool. Still has a shine to it on the silver parts, and that red is super shiny. Came from right up there. Pretty interesting. This is gonna be gross. The weights for these are right down there. There's the other one. Right there. It's cut them and dropped them in the wall. There's actually 3 of them over here. Now it's time to carry all this crap downstairs. And then we gotta come back up here and frame this out to where it's somewhat closed. Gross, it spilled everywhere. Nope. All the nopes. Just so you guys can see what these tenants were standing on, I'm just going to put my foot right where they were standing with their shower pan. That is not okay in any way, shape, or form. And look how much floor, how many layers of floor there is here. The termite damage is pretty extensive, and the soft wood, even back here you can see that the wood on the floor hasn't really been damaged, even though the 2x4 that was sitting on top of it was the one I showed you earlier. That one right there has got a little bit of damage. This that I pulled off right here, actually, this had no damage on it as a baseboard, just on the other side of the bathroom. So I don't think it's spread super far. We might be in luck. But we'll get all this baseboard out. This right here is a very common sign of wood destroying insects. And this right here is definite sign of termite damage. You see wood that looks like that, looks like Swiss cheese, or like that, you definitely have some kind of infestation going. So we're gonna knock that out. This is interesting because this is cast iron piping, which I'll show you whenever I get it out of there. So they've had all kinds of building materials in here. We got linoleum, old fiberboard. I found pieces of acoustic roofing tiles. Then they have this really thin board that holds up this board that's eaten out by termites. That's supposed to be holding up the center of the floor, but it's not. Here it is. That was supporting the floor. Oh, good. I got that guy's back. The one I squished earlier. Oh, it's gross. Well, I screwed up. So whenever we were upstairs taking that plumbing out, that plumbing, it broke off this plumbing. which is less than ideal. So I'm gonna fix that part up so that this tenant over here, because there's still somebody on that side, still can use their shower. And then this one I'm gonna take down, and I'm actually gonna steal this piece of metal here to strap this big thing right here up, because it's actually coming down out of the toilet flange and leaking everywhere, which is gross, and it's going into that bucket. But I'll strap it up so maybe it won't do that, I hope. And then I have my ladder all between this rafters. Safety first. No, get off. No, get out of there. Last job of today is to take that hole up there and cover it with this piece of found wood. It's just a temporary cover till the siding can get patched. So let's go do this clearly dangerous thing. Did I mention I'm afraid of heights? So much debris up here. Alright. I think I'm gonna need a second ladder up here. Bye. Looks sketchier to get down than it does to get up here. Beautiful view of the highway though. Well, she's no beauty queen, but that'll work for today. In fact, that's gonna work for this episode. I've made a huge mess. I really want to say I appreciate you guys watching. This is going to be a really big project with a lot of videos to come, and I appreciate you hitting that like, hitting that subscribe, getting this channel out there. And if there's anything that you would like to see, hear about, or know more about in these videos, don't hesitate to leave a comment below and let me know what that is. See you next time.